Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It is Dizzy Slate MUA. Today on my channel we are going to be focusing on skin, okay baby? There is a misconception out here that we wear makeup because we don't love who we are, because we don't like ourselves, and that's a big pile of horse crap. Like, that's the best way I can describe it without using foul language. But when I first started doing my makeup, that is definitely why I was putting it on. I was putting makeup on to hide all of my acne, to hide all of my hyperpigmentation. As you can see, all around here, it's dark under here. I have these dark marks, black old neck. Like, I would cover everything because I didn't like myself. But as I started to do my makeup, I grew to love myself. Like, I would be doing it like, okay, so I do got brows. And then looking at it like, oh my God, I love my cheeks. Like, this is amazing. And that's what I feel like makeup is to me. Makeup makes me love myself without it. Like, I don't need an eye full of glitter every day, because some days I'll just wash my face and be like, sis, you glowing, okay? For this video, I want us to do just like a fresh everyday look. We don't gotta be extra because we're already beautiful. So what we're gonna do is accentuate all of this.
Can I have water, please?
Sure thing, buddy. You know, quarantine with the kids. I'm going to start, you see I already did my brows. So what we're gonna do, I'm zooming in for you guys. What we are gonna do is take a concealer close to our skin complexion. So I'm taking our Am Magic Concealer by Juvia'S. This is in J9, and I'm going to put this on my makeup palette. That shade is close, like really close to my skin color, so that's why we're using this for our natural everyday look. And then I'm going to take my foundation. This is in Kenya. I'm going to apply this on my makeup palette as well, just like so. And this is how we're going to work with our brows. So first I'm going to take my concealer brush and I'm going to dip it in the concealer. How simple is that? And I'm going to focus this towards the end, or towards like the middle of our brow. You'll see. Okay, see, so we started like here and then took it to the end. I'm doing fractions right now with my daughter, so we're gonna start like a quarter from the beginning of our brow and take it to the end. Okay, and that's with the concealer. Now at the front of our brow, you actually want to mix some of the concealer. Oh, you can't really see it. But you can upload like this. You wanna mix some of the concealer with the foundation. So we're gonna do like that, do like a little back and forth. And that's what we're gonna put at the front. That way this blends out really good with our foundation. Okay. So we're putting the concealer now on the rest of our lid. Not too much, okay? We don't need a little thicky small situation going on. All right, a nice thin layer. Now we're taking a fluffy brush. If you ordered the brushes that I had recommended, this is the black angled fluffy brush that was in that pack. So we're using this to blend out the concealer. Again, we're just making sure that it's flat, everything's even. Where these two meet, we want to blend that together. And then blend it out, and upwards. Look at us already. Oh my god. All right, before we forget, I want us to go over the concealer with a setting powder. So I'm using the Juvia'S Place in Gobi. Y'all know I like Gobi. Gobi, Gobi, Gobi. And look what I have. I went back to beauty blenders since I quarantined. What a time. So I'm taking some of the setting powder and I'm gonna apply this on my lid. That way we have no creasing. And I'm pushing the setting powder in, okay? We're not really like baking our eye or anything. We are actually setting this and pushing the product in so it stays. Same with the other one. I hope you guys find this like really easy. It's probably gonna seem like a long drawn out video because it's me. But when you actually go to do this process, it won't take you long at all because we're not doing eyeshadow. All right, now you are gonna take a fluffy brush and just brush away any excess that may not have like went into the skin. So just brush away any excess powder. It shouldn't even be that much, if any at all, okay? Now for the skin. So I'm going to be using this is the Morphe Revitalizer Primer. Whew, I like this. I don't know why, it's just everything for me. When I put my primer on, I'm just like, yes, baby. Like it should feel really peaceful. It should feel soothing. You're not rubbing too hard, okay? And do section at a time. You don't have to go like this because it's not like a face lotion, okay? You're gonna make sure it gets into your skin that you're massaging this. Look at every aspect of yourself. Like really sit there and look at yourself. Don't think about what you want to cover up. Think about what you want to bring out. Now I'm gonna take the setting powder, the Gobi, and I'm just gonna put some of that around here because I get like really oily there. I just wanna block some of this oil. Same way we did with our eyes, we're pushing this into the skin, okay? Whoa, that looks wild. It's okay, unless any excess. Okay. Ooh, yeah. So, you know, I've talked to you guys a lot about the hyperpigmentation that I have. So any dark marks, like mainly around here is where I focus it. I don't really care too much here because it just always looks like my cheeks are naturally contoured. So definitely around here is where I like to conceal before I put my foundation on. And I'm going in with the Juvia'S Shade Stick. This is in the shade Addis Ababa. Okay, so I'm mainly like doing like dots of the shade stick. We don't need to do too much because the coverage of these are bomb dot diggity. Okay. Foundation time. All right, this, like I said before, this is our I Am Magic foundation. I am in the shade Kenya, number 200. So with this foundation, you legit only need like a drop. Like legit, I only ever use about that much and it does my whole face. Alright, so when I apply my liquid foundation, I still take like that concealer brush I used in the beginning and I paint strokes on my face. It's liquid, so it will stretch. Go down. Oof. Quarantine got y'all breaking out for me, no snacks. Cause my skin is hating me. Like legit hating me. I don't know why I did the creep smile. Alright, so before we blend it out, I'm just gonna spray with a setting spray. This is the NYX Bear With Me setting spray. This spray is very refreshing. And now we're gonna buff this out. What's been the toughest part about staying home for you guys? It's been very trying for me, I'll say. Like, and it's crazy because I love to be home. Home is my safe space. Like, I would choose staying home and doing my makeup for over going out anywhere. But this is different, especially, you know, I'm a parent, I have children, and I hate to see like all the bashing people are doing, like, look at you parents staying home. You were talking about stay-at-home moms before, and now you guys actually have to sit with your kids. That's not the problem. I can sit with my kids all day. Homeschool? That is a different story, and that is nothing like sitting around doing homework with your children. That is we're legit in school for hours. And I know that we both get frustrated. Like, she gets frustrated because, you know, I'm not her teacher. I'm not teaching her the way that her teachers teach her. And I get frustrated because I'm like, we gotta get it done. So it don't matter at this point. But I would say that that's been trying for me. I feel like I'm always in the kitchen. Yeah, if I'm not making breakfast, then I'm cleaning up from breakfast. If I'm not making lunch, then I'm cleaning up from lunch. And then it's dinner, and then cleaning up from dinner. That way I don't have to do as much in the morning before we eat breakfast. But whatever it takes, like, I'd rather stay in the house than go outside and risk getting this virus and risk getting sick. Remember, down our necks. Don't forget that part. Okay, don't forget it. That's why I check to make sure everything's on color. I have been laughing a lot more. Being in the house. On my phone a lot more. See, at work, it's a no cell phone policy. So, this is crazy. Like, my phone's in my hand like 24/7 now. We are all blended out. Now, I'm going in with the Juvia'S Am Magic Concealer. This is in J11. Okay. J11 I'm putting here, here, here. 3 lines, baby. Yeah, like I say all the time, this concealer goes a very long way. Couple of lines right there. Hit that chin up. Up our nose. I've always loved my nose. Don't know why. I really love that feature about me. I've always loved my nose. It's reminds me of a Teddy Graham. Okay. And then I'm just putting a little bit of J9 on the outside right here, okay? Okay. I like to go around the outside with something close to my complexion. So we're not too far off when everything goes to blend together, okay? So what have you guys been binge watching? It's crazy being home and being able to watch something on TV. Usually when I get off work, TV's taken over by the kids, so I only watch cartoons. But I got time, baby. I'm saying that, but I'll be knocked out on the couch after we're done schoolwork. I'll be tired. Y'all know that wrist will be getting to me. Now I'm taking a smaller little concealer brush and just making sure I get up under my eye really good. Okay. You see this coverage on this concealer? Really? Chill, dog. I know you're not used to being home either. But yeah, we want it to look like we actually got a good night's sleep. You know, all of us non-essentials. Alright guys, now that that is on, time to contour. So to contour, you guys should know my favorite shade by now if you're following me on Instagram or if you've seen any of my videos. I always contour with Katsina. I don't know why this shade is so perfect for so many different skin complexions. Like, I've used Katsina on a couple people who have maybe been a little darker than me or a little lighter than me, and Katsina just blends like into perfection. So work your magic, Katsy. Do you guys remember like the first time you ever did your makeup, like really try to do your makeup? I still remember mine to this day. Oh my god. I think I was in like 5th grade. I don't remember who bought me this eyeshadow, but it was like a little, maybe like an LA Colors thing or something. I don't know. But it had all these different shades of blue. You cannot tell me that I did not know what I was doing. I went right into the bathroom. I don't think anybody even knew. I don't think anybody knew what I was doing. But I went into the bathroom and I beat the blue out of my face. Okay, when I said it was blue eyeshadow up to my eyebrow. Okay. And I came out the bathroom thinking everybody was gonna be like, oh my god, Dom, you're so pretty. My mom looked at me like, what are you doing? And had me go wash my face off because I was so salty. I definitely remember that to this day. Like, oh my god. I was probably like 10 or 11. But I always knew that I loved makeup. I always knew that I wanted to wear makeup. In high school, I always knew I wanted to do makeup. When I went to beauty school, I was like, they was like, what do you want to gain from here? I was like, I want to do hair and makeup for people for their weddings. I will do brides only at this point. But that's what I'm saying. Like, makeup has always had its place with me. It's not something that I like stumbled upon. If it is for you, that is bomb. But like, ooh, it has not left me. Y'all see what I'm doing here? I'm blending out right here by our eyes where we had that concealer right there, just so it's not a big difference, because we have a little bit of everything on this brush. So let's just make it all be one. We are a family. Whew, sorry. Going through like dream girls withdrawal. What nose? Like I said, when you actually go to do this on yourself, you probably won't have to take as many steps. Like if you don't have anything to conceal, boom, that's a step that you could take right off. If you already have like naturally pretty brows and you don't have to do this, because my brows are usually invisible, keep it going, baby. You don't got to do that either. Like, if not everyone likes to contour their nose, so you really don't have to touch it. But me, and I choose to contour with the shade stick. It's so much easier. I like the way it blends. If you choose to contour with a liquid, you can use the Am Magic Concealer in a liquid. Like, you know, you just go darker than Complexion. But these shade sticks, they do their job. Right before we set everything, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our big brush, and we just wanna make sure that if you put makeup on your neck like I did, you wanna hold your neck up and just make sure that it's not creased in our neck roll. Make sure there is no neck roll crease, okay? And then we're gonna take our sponge and we are going to set our neck roll crease with our setting powder, okay? But it's my neck. I don't want to bring like any attention to it. I don't need to highlight my neck. So I'm going in with the Juvia'S Place. This is their setting powder in Namib. Okay, and that's what I'm going to set my neck with. It's a little darker tone. Okay. Like I said, we're pushing the powder into our skin. Okay, and just brushing away the excess, okay? Now, let's make sure we're not creased up under our eyes any. We're just buffing out before we set and bake. Back in with Gobi. And we are just pushing this in. I love the way that this powder, it just like instantly mattifies my skin. I'm just like over here I look wet, and over here I'm just like, sup with you. Okay, we're taking Gobi and pressing it in. And this is a damp sponge, okay? Don't be out here dry sponging it, okay? Alright, we can bake for a little bit. We don't have anything else to do. We have nothing but time. Alright, so our setting powder is set. We have dusted the excess off. But now I want to get into our bodies. Eek! I know it's always touchy for me, but for years I have never worn anything strapless. I always had to have sleeves because I was always so self-conscious of my shoulders. Like, these lines are from wearing a bra and carrying around these bazookas for so long. And I just wanted to show you guys, because I know I can't be the only one with this problem, whether it's any marks on our body or chest. I wanted to show you guys how I conceal this and just make my skin look like all one, because I love my chest. I don't even know if I like my shoulders yet. Like, I've only worn them out one time, but I want to show you guys how I concealed it. So what I'm going to do is take the shade sticks. This is how we're doing it. Wait, before I do that, we do want to put some type of primer right here because it's still skin, it's our body. So this is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. So I'm gonna rub that right here because this is where my dog is whining. Alright, so we have the primer on our shoulders or chest, whatever it is that you wish to. So I'm taking the Benin shade stick because this is closer to my face color. My chest is a little bit lighter, like actually a lot of bit lighter because this don't see no sun. So I'm just gonna do like 2 dots along the bra strap. That's just so that it blends in good with the color that we're going to use. And then I'm going to take the Addis Ababa and I'm gonna line that bad boy up like so. Like so. Okay. Oh, a little more. And don't worry about this rubbing off and getting on anything because I did this for when I went out for my high school reunion and I didn't get any makeup on anybody that I hugged or anything, okay? So we're gonna take our beauty blender and we are going to blend this in. And then I'm going to do it one more time with the Addis Ababa. So, and voila. All right, do we see us? Way better. Way better. And can't just leave it like that. So let's take our setting powder because we need to set this bad boy. We don't want these shoulders to move, these newfound shoulders. And I'm going in with Gobi. I hope that this helps somebody that's in the same situation as me, somebody with these same black marks or any marks on your body. Okay, I hope that this helps you guys. And we are about to spray everything, not just our face, because we covered a lot, okay? So we're gonna spray our face, we're gonna spray our neck. If you put makeup there, we're gonna spray our chest. And we're doing this before we apply any bronzer or blush, okay? don't even think I got that sentence out before I start spraying. Jesus, I taste the cucumbers in that Morphe. What are you guys doing? Okay. All right, so because this is a nice soft everyday look at me, I just woke up like this look. We are going in with the Warrior 2, and I'm using right here Dora for my blush color. Nice little soft pink color, okay. Some more naturally looking. And then we are going in with a highlighter. Y'all know I'm obsessed with Juvia'S highlighters. Okay, that was a bit much. I'm not using Nefertiti today. Shocker, I know. But I'm going in with Royalty. This is Royalty 1. It's closer to my skin complexion, so I would like it on a softer look. See? It does enough without doing too much. I love it. It's so like soft and I don't know, approachable. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but like this is something I'd be fine wearing around in the house. Quarantine and chill look. Alright, well I'm going to throw on some lashes and some lips. These shoulders is out now, baby. Y'all done messed up. Alright, I'm throwing on lashes and lips and I'll be right back, okay guys? Yep. What you said? You said put highlighter on my shoulder? You said put highlighter on my shoulders? Okay. Okay. I hear you. Put some, what, like collarbone area? Like, ooh, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, I'm adding lips, lashes. I'll be back. Don't you move. All right, guys, this is everything. This is our final look. This is our natural love the skin that we are in beat of our quarantine week. This is maybe what, the 4th video I put out since being locked down. Are y'all liking it or what? If this video was helpful for you, especially this video, I know I say this at the end of all my videos, but this video, if it definitely helped you, please let me know below. Because look at me. Look at me. Okay. I hope that you guys are doing everything that you can do to stay indoors. I thought it was going to be hard for me at first, but all I kept thinking about was, do I have to go outside? What reason do I have to leave my house that's more important than my health, than me risking my whole family, my whole household? Like, I had to think, like, I mean, I didn't have to think long. It's common sense. If you don't have to leave the house, don't leave the house, stay inside. There's so many things that you can do indoors, surprisingly. I've been cooking up so many different meals. It's ridiculous. As you see, I've been putting out videos. It's crazy. I've been beating my family in Uno because they don't want no smoke, okay, baby? Online ordering. I just had a package come in today from Juvia'S. Like, I have nothing else to do but stay inside, be healthy, and be happy. That's all you can do at this point. Any questions that you may have, leave down below for me. Don't forget to like this video, give me that thumbs up on a gang, okay? Share it. If you like my hair, then hit that notification bell. I'm counting y'all, do you see it? If you like my hair, hit the notification bell. That way you know every time I put out a new video, and it's probably gonna be another one like by this weekend. Who knows? More than likely, because I'm really liking it right now. And I don't even have that many subscribers. I barely get that many views, but I don't care because there's somebody out there that needs to see this video. Or needs to see all the videos, okay? So I'm gonna keep doing what I do, and y'all keep doing what y'all do in the house, okay?
Mom, can I play with my toy down here?
You play with your toys upstairs.
Well, there's some down here.
Take them upstairs.
Okay.
Alright, it has been Dizzy Slay MUA. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.
Mommy, are you done?